Hello, how are you all doing? Welcome to Motorcard, a review on the bike of the first impressions of a helmet that's set to be a bestseller, the Shark Aeron. A helmet that's more sport than touring, a helmet that we analyze in this video. We have come to Almeria thanks to the people from Shark France who invited us to a presentation event for this helmet. And we appreciate it. And can you believe it, family, that the only day it rains in Almeria, we go and set up the route? It's unbelievable. Well, this helmet is a successor to its sibling. We could say from the track, the Shark Aeron GP. And one of its main differences is that, as you can see, we don't have the striking adaptive spoiler. A very crazy thing from Shark. It's a helmet, as I was saying, very sporty, designed for the track as well, but mainly intended for the street. For the user, like me right now, who has an R, well, they take their rides on the weekend. This is the user of this great helmet. Another small difference of this helmet compared to the Shark Aeron GP is the interior. It's an interior that offers great support, obviously, because it's a sports helmet, but we could say that the padding isn't as thick. It doesn't offer as much fixation as the Shark Aeron GP, which is mainly designed for track use for entering circuits. In this case, it offers us a solution, somewhat more comfortable interiors. Here, I think you can see that slightly more touring intention of the helmet, but as I said, it's a very sporty helmet because, as you can see, we have a large visor, a visor that offers a great angle of vision, a visor that is the same as the Shark Aeron GP. And it's a visor that is obviously designed to adopt the racing position, the sporty position on the bike, like this. So we need to see what's happening in front, folks, especially if we're going 200 kilometers per hour. By the way, folks, incredible biker paradise in Almeria. Police, goodbye. The police must have been amazed. Biker paradise, even though the day is a bit like this, but there are some crazy roads. If you're wondering what to do one summer, take your bike and decide where to go. People from Almeria, folks, because this is also a spectacle with the roads here. To wrap up the topic of the screen, we also see that it doesn't have a sun visor. If you want a helmet with a sun visor, you'll have to opt for the Shark Spartan GT, a helmet clearly more for touring. More touring than sport. So, we don't have a sun visor here. It's not about greeting the civil guard, whom we really like, honestly. We're all for the civil guard, but we have German license plates, which, whether you like it or not, can be misleading. Family, I tell you, it's very comfortable. It's a really comfortable helmet, which despite, we could say, being a helmet designed for sporty use, it insulates moderately well. It's quite surprising, because in the end, the vents are the same as those on the Shark Aeron, with adjustable vents both on the chin guard and the top, and we have a rear extractor that channels all the hot air from the inside. It insulates quite well, as I said, despite. Now, to create flow, a bit of air does get in. After all, we're on an R, there's no escape, but it's true that the feeling is of moderate insulation. It's good. It's good. People from Shark, it's good. Another important detail is that the interior is pre-installed for an intercom, either a specific brand for the helmet, or, as you can see, you can install a universal intercom. The sun is coming out. The sun is coming out. We like that. I think people are amazed because there are about 35 bikes. Oh, and one thing about the visor, folks, is that it's important. It has pre-installation for tear-off films. It's definitely a sports helmet, so we can absolutely perfectly enter the track for those who need. The films that remove dirt quickly from the visor. And another thing I really like is the design aspect, because when we wear the helmet, it truly helps others see us, since everyone on this route can see each other's helmets. I think it's a helmet with a very attractive design, a really fantastic design. It's not like very sporty, you know, it depends on taste, quite sober. With this small rear spoiler that reminds you of the Shark Spartan GT. It's nice, the design is really cool, very fitting. Finally, I also didn't want to forget that the Fiero family is double villa. You know, everything is allowed in Chiquito. A very well-resolved helmet. Shark people, hey, this shows the years these people have been designing helmets. A helmet that feels very light, a helmet that allows you to this sporty use, but also perfectly be a helmet for your day-to-day. A very versatile helmet, very comfortable, with very good vision, and also with a lot of graphics and colors available like this cool one I'm wearing, and with, well, iridium visors like this one to have a complete look. Well, that's it for this video, family. We believe a very good job has been done with this helmet. A very versatile helmet, a sports helmet focused on the street, very well resolved as I say. I don't know what you think about all of this. As always, you can comment whatever you want down here in the comments section, where by the way you will also find a link with the updated price and availability of this interesting helmet. That's all, until next time.